I bought something else, guys. I bought something else. But it's not what you think. I did not buy another truck. Can't afford one. But what I bought is actually a little bit better because, well, we're getting upgraded. But unfortunately, it's nighttime. So we have to morph into the next day in 3, 2, 1. Now I can't get too close because I'm kind of jumping ahead in time with my videos. But I did wash my truck. You guys probably saw where I went off road for a little bit, got my truck really muddy.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, that happened. So the Insta360 is my new tech in the arsenal. So when I do my drive videos moving forward, you guys are gonna see these types of views. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the truck and show you guys my phone because I can show you what you're actually seeing here. So the Insta360 is something new. I did get this big selfie stick too. And yeah, let's check it out. So here it is. Isn't that a great view? Just kidding. So if you hit the 150, you guys will see here that I have a 360 view with that camera. So 2 cameras are on that Insta360. That's the 4K model, by the way, if I didn't mention that yet. But yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. So my drive videos are gonna get a little bit more interesting. I cannot wait to start using this. Now, the tripod is basically being held by 3 different suctions too. So that should help with stabilization, but that camera is gonna have a lot of stabilization too. But let's go ahead and drive so you guys can see just how well it works. Before we go, I want to show you guys the battery's already starting to like really get drained. I have not even started filming yet. With that being said, I gotta buy extra batteries. And the reason why I really got this is for my towing test and really for my drive test. I want to try to give you guys better views. Now, obviously I ask you guys this pretty regularly now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people love to watch my channel and not subscribe. And that's pretty typical on YouTube, I will be honest. It's pretty typical. Now, what I'll do is, I will probably use this on the front and rear. So I'll have to stop whenever I do my test and just flip it. Or maybe I might just get a second camera. Maybe I'll just get 2. That way it's a little bit easier. But I probably won't get it anytime soon. I'll just see how well you guys receive this content. And if you like it, then I'll get a second one. So yeah, let's go ahead and start driving. You can probably see me inside the truck too as I move around. That's kind of cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down the road. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record. And I gotta do my little beep here so I can pretty much put this together. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how it does. So you guys will be able to see it here. And you guys will be able to see how well the stabilization is and pretty much how well it works. So I just hit a bump there. Hopefully that picked up on the camera. I can't look down actually, but it looks like it's pretty stable. Yeah, this thing is so cool. Now I think I can probably set this up to where it'll actually, what do you call it? I forget what they call it. It'll like keep the camera on the truck basically. But yeah, it's kind of doing its own thing. So I may have to turn off some stuff in there. But yeah, I'm glad I'm kind of testing this out now versus doing it in the field. But what do you guys think? I like this. This is pretty cool. This is really cool. But you guys can see the truck on the front end. And whenever like I'm doing my towing test, if the truck starts to sway or if whatever happens, I mean, you guys will be able to see another vantage point too. If I make a mistake, then you guys will see that too, I guess. But yeah, I really like this thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop somewhere down the road here and I will actually put the camera on the back. But yeah, only thing I need to figure out is how do I keep the camera on the truck? That way it's not turning, and because I guess like it doesn't stay in the same position when I turn. That's what it looks like I'm seeing right here. But yeah, it's really stable from what I can see. And I'm actually gonna get up to about 65 miles an hour here. So if it flies away, you guys know that I did something wrong. But no, it's nice and actually I'm going 76. I'm going way too fast. But yeah, it's perfect actually. It's like, yeah, it's really stable. And that's not like a really expensive suction cup too. Like it's probably, I think, well no, actually no, that's a lie. That thing was like $100 I think actually. Never mind, I'm lying to you guys. I looked at a cheaper one, but then I read reviews and a lot of people said for a camera that costs $500 or whatever it was, you probably want to get the best suction cup. And I might even get some string too, just to keep it secure in case like it, for any reason the suction cups fail in the winter time, or if it's wet outside and they want to come off. But yeah, so far, I'm gonna make a turn here, but yeah, so far it's working really well. It does look like you can actually lock the camera so that way it stays like this basically. But yeah, the camera battery's at 78%. So like I said, when I'm doing my videos, I bet you after about 3, the battery will be pretty much dead. So I'm gonna have to get extra battery for this thing for sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and take this off. This is really nice too. These are pretty easy. And actually, I'm not even gonna do this without my, I need both hands. So I don't wanna drop this thing obviously. So hold on one second. Now on the GM trucks that have this multi-pro and multi-flex tailgate, I can't use the triple suction cup on the back, unfortunately, on these tailgates. So the only reason why I would probably maybe put it back here is so you guys can hear the exhaust. That'd be nice. So sometimes I'll probably just do some B-roll where you guys can just hear that really quickly out back. But that's a good spot for it too. Let's see what it looks like on the camera. Oh yeah, that's, oh, I love that. That's nice. I like that one too, actually. That is really nice. Perfect. So yeah, that would be probably where I put the cameras at. Now I do have another suction cup that I have. I could potentially put that one on the back of the tailgate if I got a second camera and just leave it back there just to get the exhaust notes. I mean, I kind of want to do more car reviews, like so if you want to hear like exhaust, that'd be kind of nice. Or trucks that do have the active or the dual stage exhaust, basically, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and pretty much wrap this video up. I'm going to show you guys this drive point here. It's under nice and tight. Let's go. So you guys can pretty much see when I mentioned that, you know, these apps are kind of unreliable. Like this is the 4th time today where it's jumped off, and it's typical. No matter what device you use, they're all the same. The apps just never work that great. But this one's pretty consistent. It hasn't made me, you know, close it out and restart it. So with the GoPro is terrible. I hate the GoPro app. Like it's the worst. But I shouldn't talk so negative about GoPro. GoPro makes a good camera, but their apps are just terrible. So let's go ahead and do the honk. And here's the audio on the camera. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty good. So be sure to listen in for it. And even at higher speeds, I'll let you guys listen to another clip here to see how good the camera is for higher speeds. Okay, so I lied to you guys. I actually did have to reset the app. So unfortunately, like I said, it's glitchy. It is glitchy. It's just the same as the GoPro app basically. And now you have to reset the Wi-Fi for this thing and all that good stuff too. So when I do these tests, it'll probably be very specific videos, guys. I'll be honest, like you can get really frustrated. Like I've broken stuff out of just anger when, you know, stuff doesn't work. So you see right there, connection failed, got it. So unfortunately, it's still back there, but for some weird reason, it's just not wanting to load. But I'll show you guys some footage here. But that will pretty much end the video. I'll show you guys just one last view here with the camera on the back. I can't get that camera to lock in on the truck, so I'll have to figure out if there's a setting I can use. But be sure to leave a comment, especially people who are subscribed. I definitely want to try to respond to people who have been like commenting on the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to get back into doing that. At least letting you know I read your comment. I do read the comments, I just don't let you know I read the comments. I'll be honest with you guys, it's a lot of work to keep up with comments. I post a good bit of content and I edit my own videos, and you guys see what I'm always doing. I'm always doing research on how to make my videos better. So yeah, this is just an extra tool in the arsenal, and I hope you like it. But be sure to subscribe to the channel like I said in this video, guys. Definitely support the channel. See you soon.